I'm Alize Cristal, who I claim, and that's Alize Cristal to everybody like in the trenches and stuff, or Instagram is Alize Cristal. To like who my cousins grew up with, people close to me, even the girls that I grew up with is Allie. You wanna what's it called? Like you wanna like claim to me as family is Allie. Instagram is Alize Cristal. Um, my mother, she got pregnant by a married man that was married to a white lady when when she conceived me. She had got pregnant to a white lady. And she also got sued. They arrested her. I was practically born in jail. Um Eventually I always wanted to like talk to my mom. I mean, me and my mother, we don't do a lot of talking. Eventually I wanted to be able to like, get a lawyer to open up my case, my embryo case, to see like, where I stand. Is there any restrictions on my life? Is there any like lawsuits personally? Are there any like, are there any like restraining orders? Do I have to make a restraining order? Still to this day, we still argue because the lady had made it to, she's a millionaire today. She's a white lady. My sister, because she also was pregnant. She got pregnant after she was married. And my sister, she was she's a black activist in America. She's like Creole skin color. I don't think we have any Creole in our bloodline, but her mother is totally white, and then the man between us is just like he's from Joliet. He's a like a black person, just a regular black person, and so my mom, she's from the trenches of Chicago, and he's from Joliet. I believe the lady that she was white again. So and they also sued her. So we've been dealing with a lawsuit. We moved when I was in second grade from Chicago to Houston, and so by my second grade, by my high school year, it was All Star Weekend in Houston. So that was something that I knew that like it's not a permanent move. I'm not permanently here in Houston. It wasn't a permanent move. I didn't permanently make it to Houston because everything that's happened in Chicago is sell everybody my age. Like I know, and I knew for sure that I wasn't going back to Chicago because everybody my age, myself, is not in Chicago, is born in Chicago. There's nothing to do for people my age, people that do things like I do and stuff, that know about what I know, are not in Chicago. Okay, they left Chicago. On top of that, Chicago has situated in Atlanta. So then again, by my high school year, it was already All Star Weekend here in Houston. All Star Weekend is like a basketball game that you go to, and it's a lot of celebrities. All the celebrities are invited to All Star Weekend. Okay, so by the time my high school year, I moved to second grade. By the time my high school year, it was All Star Weekend. With All Star Weekend, there was either I moved back to Chicago, or I take that next flight out of where everybody else was going, out of Houston. Out of Houston, there's hella flights, people moving, transferring. When All Star Weekend hit your city, All Star Weekend it hit Chicago, it hit Atlanta, it back and forth to New Orleans. Once All Star hit your city busting. Everybody get their aesthetic city. Everybody wearing the same shit in your city. Everybody out. You see all the celebrities in your city. The clubs are busting. The clubs were busting in 2013 for All Star Weekend. So I got clout. I got clout All Star Weekend 2013 in Houston. So that's how I knew. I'm like, this is not my destination. I wasn't staying here in Houston. But by this time, like once you catch on to All Star Weekend, you could predict who's gonna send the next bid to All Star Weekend. Above everything, about my mom's lawsuit and everything. Like my mama, she gave me a decent ass life. I want to say she just had me in the house washing dishes every day. She was taking me to she used to work for the airline, so she used to get free tickets to like Hawaii, Mexico. We would take me and my little cousin that she looked just like me. She's like way bigger nowadays, but she looked just like me. We're cousins. We're not sisters. Most of our bloodline look alike, mostly because our family is getting hella extorted by this lady that she got pregnant by and stuff. Like she interrupted her wedding, her marriage, by giving birth to me. So, but you know, with that situation, you know, I always knew that, you know, I had to make sure I abided by what the hell was gonna help me survive. So since I was younger, I always you know, I always worked with my mama. I knew that I was always gonna be ultimatums. We didn't really always pick, like, you know, I knew that I never got idolized. It wasn't about me getting idolized because, again, I was a mistress daughter. So I wasn't getting idolized at a young age. You know, like, that's something, you know, I had to, whenever it's just the whole mistress daughter life is differently. You have to, like, I have to be able to come to the internet, be able to have my things on the internet whenever, you know, I need it for whatever situation. For the lawsuit coming through, me just being a mistress daughter, I need to be able to know, like, you know, I can't end up in some shit with someone whose mother and dad been married since before they was born. I can't end up in some shit like that, you know? Because I'm a mistress daughter. I can't be out here fighting Jada Chavez to be a celebrity or to even be Lil Baby's baby mama because I'm a mistress daughter. So it wasn't even about us. It was not about that she didn't deserve her clout. She didn't deserve to be an it girl. It wasn't that I was supposed to be the it girl. I'm a mistress daughter. It wasn't that I was trying to be the it girl. It wasn't that I was fighting to be an it girl. On Tumblr, yeah, I featured on the same blog sites at them. It wasn't about that. We dealt with, like, a whole bunch of, like, 12. Her brother, he got in a whole bunch of robbery. I believe his last case was because he raped somebody in Chicago. Her brother was in and out of jail my whole life. The police picked me up when I was, like, a very young. I was, like, an infant. It's something I can always remember. Him running through the house, trying to jump through the backyard, the roof, and the police coming to pick me up. I don't know if they took me into their custody. That's nothing I ever knew of. I mean, I made it back to the house, but we dealt with a whole bunch of police stuff. My cousin's dad, he killed himself off drugs. He overdosed on drugs because the police had pulled him over and he wasn't going back to jail. He took the drugs and he died. My other cousins, again, like, we're like siblings. Like, we were like Jada and Jasmine, but we're cousins. So it's different daddies. All of us have different daddies. And again, this is Chicago. We all cousins. We grow up together, different daddies, but we like Jada and Jasmine. Jada and Amira. And then, so my cousin's brother, they had the same mama. His brother died by a shootout. They hit him with 100 shots, like Lil Baby's friend, and they killed him. So, like, we grew up with a lot of police stuff. Again, on top of that, getting extorted. I know for sure we was getting extorted by this white lady. You know, she was planning on having a marriage. She had plans, and, you know, I came and I was born, and this happened. I don't know if he did or the dude did or the lady did, but they sued her. They sued us. Like, really bad. I feel like they sued us out our genes. Like, we overly getting started. Again, so we end up with her job. She worked for the airlines. On top of that, the lady was a flight attendant. My mom was working at the ticket counter, and we moved to Houston. So I haven't been. I don't be around. I wasn't with my cousins the whole time I was in my All-Star weekend. I was by myself, which is always, like, a lot of people you hear about, a lot of people in Chicago that you know that know about Chicago and stuff, and be like, that's crazy. That know us, our cousins and stuff, be like, that's crazy. So she by herself with her friends, and her cousin is by herself in Chicago with the family, with grandma and stuff. I have grandma and I have my friends. And like I said, I knew that I couldn't be out here fighting to be a celebrity, you know? Like, that's something that would be a failure. You know, being out here, being like Ari Fletcher, sitting there, you know, bombarding all Jada's shit, whatever Jada's table was, being in her section, even fucking her baby daddy would be, like, out of my position. Even being the mistress to her relationship would be out of place, a failure to life. That's something that I knew that That's something that's naturally born out my cradle. That's nothing I was ever gonna do. I was never gonna fight Jada about being a celebrity. I was never gonna be hating on Jada. I'm a mistress daughter. Even after things finally come out, things actually make it about me and Jada be on the same blogs, Tumblr blog site. Again, Tumblr is not my space. Everybody got their top 5, okay? Okay, like it's basically like a secret invite at that. Tumblr was like a secret invite, I would tell you. Okay? So I was never fighting to be that celebrity, even next to Jada, okay? Even be trying to fight to be a rapper next to Dez at that. My friends being none of my friends were rappers. Even that, okay? So with everything that's going on, Jada, pushing herself out more to, being a grown woman and understanding herself, understanding her sex and everything. Again, like I said, that's something that never, since the cradle, I've never fought Jada about, okay? Never fought, even now if I go up there like, Jada, you too grown, all that, that's not my place. I'm a mistress daughter. That's not my place. It was never my place. It's not my place to fight it to be a celebrity. It was not my place to even be commenting on her Tumblr blog. We featured on the same blogs, okay?
At this point, bitch, you're on your own. You have to figure it out. If not, I would have crashed and I would have been right back in Savannah. Who the fuck going back there? I would have looked like a failure. Period. To myself.
Like a situation like this, like with income in America, poverty in America changing, more poor people are getting more clout. Me being like a mistress daughter, I was born a certain type of clout that, it's not the celebrity clout. It's not the IG, baddie clout. That's not what it is. Like, this mistress daughter clout is like clout in the courtroom. I'm not going to clout in jail. I'm not going to lie to you. That's all it is. Trenches, clout in the trenches. That's all it is. It's not nothing, none of that clout that bitches off the trenches that get out, ended up celebrities, being famous and stuff. Not even with half of the rappers, because half of them rappers, they got clout off jail, okay? Most of them, they wasn't, Lil Baby, he knew Young Thug. Young Thug was clout off jail. They go to jail, they be a big guy and stuff. That's what my clout, that's what being a mistress daughter is. Clout off jail. That's what I would tell you. Most of the people in there, most people who rapping on that, what the fuck they talking about? Because they were clout off jail. Just like me, I have clout. I was born in jail. I'm a mistress daughter. That's mistress daughter clout. Strip club. Clout in the strip club, I walk in the strip club, motherfuckers know me and shit. I would have been in so much shit, and like, again, like I said, I sat there and I did what I could to survive. On top of that, on top of the lawsuit, my name brought up and build up, pile up from the lawsuit. Police thirsty as fuck to come arrest me. On top of that, I'm brought up in just regular crime through the city, through the school, regular crime. On top of pile up. I did what I could to survive from this time to. Like, that it wasn't a time to bring out Tumblr throwbacks. It wasn't a time to, at the time, like, whenever I started getting arrested and stuff, it wasn't a time to open up Tumblr. It's not like that today that I open up Tumblr and I see Jada on Tumblr and she's a celebrity and shit, and I have all of her fucking information. And I have like a deeper story to her and stuff. That's not what it is. Okay, that's not what it was. It's not why you couldn't post Jada's little boomerang that she had when she was younger. Why you're not the one that couldn't send out Jada's fucking her and her ex, her middle school boyfriend shit. Why you couldn't go and help Reginae, since you're so older than her and, you're known by the lawsuit and I know they've been sent you a plate. Why you couldn't right. It's even up to why I could have been help Reginae with the situation. I have her on YouTube and stuff. Why I couldn't help my friends? Why couldn't I help my sisters? It wasn't the time, okay? That was the pile up from the lawsuit. It was the jail being brought up in crime, even brought up in music. Brought up in rappers that even brought me up at that. The rappers that brought me up getting ratted on. Like, I see Amira they say that she's jealous. She's not an IG celebrity. I mean, that's what a lot of people I keep getting to. Oh, you're fat now. Lil Baby's gonna try to holler at you because you know he be fucking everybody around Jada. He gonna try to holler at you, and it's not even gonna be the same bitch of them throwbacks. Like yeah, they be trying to throw that. I'm telling you right now, I even have it out. All that IG celebrity shit is ran by OMG girls all around the world tour. You had to be look. You had to have like a dreamer mentality. You know. You had to wanna fuck with Diggy Simmons bad as fuck to be a celebrity, IG celebrity today. To run IG celebrity, you have to wanna fuck with Diggy Simmons. You have to wanna listen, wake up to Love on Top every morning. Like I said, I'm so sorry, but Love on Top was not gonna work with my lawsuit pile up, and that's. And since I was a youngin', that's something that we've been had to take care of. What's gonna happen? Alizé makes she grow up and be a woman that she wanna be today. She wanna be Alizé grow up and be a woman. You don't think my mom thought of that? My daughter wake up and try to be a woman. What is it? What she's gonna end up? What if she ending up right in a lawsuit, ending up right behind me, getting sued for her embryo? What if finish suing me out my genes that I barely even give a fuck about at this point? What look, she has all her other cousins. What about their cousins and their cousins? And relations to their cousins. And relations to their state. And whole relations. Now at this point, Chicago, what? That's something, that's something we all planned on. That's, and it's something, she's a white lady. So, that's something she knew. So it wasn't even about us. It wasn't not about that she didn't deserve her clout. She didn't deserve to be an it girl. It wasn't that I was supposed to be the it girl. I'm a mistress daughter. It wasn't that I was trying to be the it girl. It wasn't that I was fighting to be an it girl. On Tumblr, yeah, I featured on the same blog sites as them. It wasn't about that.
We just always did.
After A$AP Rocky and them with all them drug concerts left, All Around Tour still touched down, and they still went back to Atlanta. Okay, All Around All-Star Weekend been hit Atlanta. Wake up, Houston. All-Star Weekend been hit Atlanta. They been let y'all ass. Houston, wake the fuck up. Atlanta been up. On top of that, all them Diggy Simmons people have been took over all the clubs. Y'all be sitting in the same section as them bitches. Y'all be accepting them bitches to y'all hair salon. That Diggy Simmons being fucked or while still trying to get clout to fuck with Diggy Simmons. To know about Diggy Simmons. For Diggy Simmons to even know they ass. Diggy Simmons don't even show up for none of y'all bitches. That think that they want that clout from his ass. I know, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bitches gonna start coming out some weird ass fucking shit. I promise you that they gonna come out by some, yeah, bitch, everybody know that shit, that she was on Tumblr. Duh, everybody knows she was chosen as the All Around Tour it girl. Duh. Yeah, bitch, who don't fuck with Diggy Simmons and shit? Like, oh hell no. Then they got fucking, that's what I'm telling you, and that's what I'm telling you. Respect them niggas that they got fucking pinned clout, because that's the same clout that motherfuckers when they get out of jail, that's that same fucking clout. That's the same clout they fucking had. That's the same clout OMG girls had. That's just the clout you gotta pass by in general to be famous. You gotta pass by P and clout. You gotta pass by, Tupac and Biggie and shit. It's the whole part of you gonna stay fucking with Tupac and Biggie, you gonna let Tupac and Biggie take you, or you gonna turn your back on that nigga. I mean, that's just how it's gonna work. That's just how the world works. Y'all motherfuckers that make it an Instagram, y'all think that y'all motherfuckers just, because we're sitting here, taking care of our kids and shit. You know what? Clout is clout. Instagram is clout. You want to live on fucking Instagram? You got to know what the fuck you doing. You got to know who busting. You got to know this, that, and the third. And you got to know your fucking self still. Y'all came out here like y'all was really that. It's just the world fucked up. All y'all, y'all, how the whole world, y'all look to me as loyal. All of y'all is loyal. Okay? And y'all daddy is Lil Baby and y'all mama is Jada. And y'all mama and y'all daddy is from two different fucking concerts, two different lives. Your daddy is known by somebody still facing RICO charges, and your mama known by motherfuckers who chose her as the it girl celebrity bitch for All Around the World tour, featured Mindless Behavior, OMG Girls, and fucking Coco Jones that was on Disney Channel. That's all of y'all motherfuckers that think that, we're just trying to take care of kids. Okay, you taking care of your kids fucked up in general. You don't know your part. Okay? And all that shit that's gonna come up, hey, I don't want to hear no, I fuck with you because you kept your distance from it and shit, and I fuck with Jada still because she was. Do you fuck with a celebrity life, bitch, or is you out here still trying to get it? Tell me that. Is you out here trying to be a celebrity, or is you out here trying to make me a fucking celebrity? Cause you couldn't. It's impossible. It's illegal as fuck. Okay? To fuck with me and Jada is illegal. Even Lil Baby, me and Lil Baby start fucking with each other. It's tough as fuck. I'm telling you right now. You fucked with Jada and Baby. I'm sorry. No, you fucked with Jada or you fuck with me and Lil Baby. That's it. So, and again, I even have her big sister here. I have a big sister here. It's hard. It's fucking, I know it's hard. They're all like, they at the strip club. That's some grown ass shit. Why the fuck, the big sister not doing it? I know she say, man, I wish my big sister could be out here, shaking her ass and shit. Girl, that's just, you know what? That's what it came with. And that's the little Disney Channel strip club shit. They was really, most of the motherfuckers up in there, they was really sleep, just trying to take care of their kids. Kids with some fucking money, trying to make some money in general. That's what they found out. Most of it is not even about passion. Part of it is about passion. Most of it was just trying to get some money and trying to stay true to themselves. So, and that's what the fuck came with. I know it could be hard, motherfuckers saying, like, that's backwards as fuck. Then I know y'all come up here talking about, look at her. That's even more backwards. No, that's how it came out. That clout is Disney Channel ass clout. I'm sorry. It may look grown, I'm sorry. That was part of Disney Channel. Black people Disney Channel. That's the black kids Disney Channel. Black kids that be watching Disney Channel. That's their shows. That's their Disney Channel shows. That's Disney Channel to them. That was Disney Channel. Sorry. That was That's So Raven. Sorry. That's Coco Jones. That's that Keke Palmer. That's not that. I say Disney Channel, you be looking, you thinking, them Justin Bieber ass people, you know what? Again, whenever I'm talking about it, hold on tight versus say it, because that's that hold on tight. Sorry. Even they say, that's why I say, even the Neo that may say he made some songs with Pitbull. Most of the motherfuckers in there, they fuck with Pitbull. That Pitbull music way tougher than DJ Khaled. They don't fuck with DJ Khaled. They want to replace Pitbull for DJ Khaled. And like I said, that's why I opened this page up, because there's a lot of fucked up shit. Like, Pitbull, he signed to Atlantic Records. DJ Khaled, he had MRK in his labels contracts. And most of the motherfuckers fuck with Pitbull that don't fuck with DJ Khaled, don't want shit to do with DJ Khaled, don't want DJ Khaled to be fucking human and shit, don't want him to be himself against DJ Khaled. And that's the same motherfuckers that think that Pitbull signed to Atlantic Records really getting us somewhere. And now they said No Cap is signed to Atlantic Records, Chief Keef signed to MRK and Interscope Records. You just gotta know this shit, like, if anybody want any personal conversations and stuff, like, you gotta have all your shit together. Make sure you went through all 1,000 posts on Loving Reginae posts, like, real talk. It's some you might like, oh, I missed this Instagram, I didn't see this Instagram was open, but make sure you have all your fucking shit together when you want to come to me, when you want to come at me about any motherfucking thing. Make sure you have your motherfucking shit together. And you want it to be about, you want it to be about the relationship, that's where y'all want to get caught up at, that, how me, I be in, look, Lil Baby been my crush on Pinterest for sure, if anything. You need to have your fucking shit straight and know what the fuck you're talking about. You high off that Disney Channel as dank. You're high off Disney Channel Czar. And you high off that shit called that Black brought round. Y'all motherfuckers high as fuck. Get sober, get your fucking shit straight, cause y'all motherfuckers will come out sick as fuck at that. Yeah, you gotta know how to fucking smoke that shit. Just have your motherfucking shit together. The shit hard is you gotta fucking know your motherfucking shit. You feel me? Like I had the geeks that, you know, straight A's, you know, AP class, IB, even the people from IB came from different cities, different countries, from Tokyo and shit. Had me trying to get into it, cause it was, whenever I was in school, it's not a curriculum. I mean, it was a curriculum. Cross multiplication was a curriculum. That was something that, you know, this was, I need y'all to know this shit. Okay, to graduate, you needed to know cross multiplication. And I had motherfucking nerds trying to, like, can you at least try to help me get into it? You know, I have all my other classes. I'm passing all my other classes. That's nothing, you know, that was, is it literally that serious? Is it, they're like, they come to me. They came to talk to me. Like, is it literally that serious? I'm like, this is what I'm using to survive today. You need to know your fucking cross multiplication. No cap. You know, cross multiplication, that's to our senior year. Junior year is cross multiplication. They've been talking to you about cross multiplication. That's what I've been seeing. A lot of these kids in the high school, I see them through Instagram. They gonna fail it. They gonna fail the course. They gonna fail cross multiplication. And they not gonna graduate. And the whole time that's the whole time, especially all them IG baddies, they don't know cross multiplication. And to be an IG baddie, you need cross multiplication to pass, to graduate, or you are going to fail. That's something exactly like for my freshman year. That's something, you get courses before you get those courses before you get, like, the teacher tell you how to, you learn cross multiplication in elementary and you use it in high school. I mean, they give you multiplication, like your times tables in elementary, to use it in high school. That's part of multiplication. And again, this is how they have it. They have DJ Khaled signed to MRK, and they have Pitbull signed to Atlantic Records. Neo, they have Neo with a song. They have Neo doing a song. They have Neo doing a song with Pitbull. And like I said, even they came in like, they're saying that I really need this thing. Yeah, that's Instagram. That's Instagram. Cross multiplication is Instagram. Sorry, guys. That's what they was like. What am I supposed to do? You gotta post your grades. That's how you get to Instagram. That's how you gotta post that you're smart on Instagram. You need multiplication. They used to come to me like, do I need this shit? Do I need this? The teacher talking about that they really need this. I'm like, this is what I use to survive. This is what I've been using to survive. Cross multiplication. Again, like I said, you have Pitbull here. He signed to Atlantic Records. Pitbull signed to Atlantic Records. DJ Khaled signed to MRK. Neo made a song with Pitbull. What is the fucking answer? And that's a multiplication. That's the times table that clearly is fucked up, and that's the times table that's not getting taken care of. As a times table, again, like a lot of people, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about DJ Khaled. They don't. What the fuck is we taking out for Fat Joe bitch ass on there? They don't give a fuck about that shit. They Pitbull, this, that, and third. And so, I'm doing my playlist. They be like, oh, well, you know what? Pitbull made a song with Neo, this, that, third. Justin Bieber. He have all them nice ass songs, One Less Lonely Girl, them top hits, hidden numbers. And then he have Hold On Tight. I'm telling you right now, even Boosie fucked with that shit. Then you have Neo, he have Sexy Love, and everybody go like, Sexy Love not even like that. Sexy Love like that. You say Sexy Love like that, Hold On Tight. Sexy, okay, Hold On Tight. Sexy Love and Hold On Tight is toe to toe. You gotta know your fucking music. You gotta know your statistics. You have to know your shit. And that's something that I have in front of me. That this is not I'm gonna wake up and be an IG babe. Like I said, I'm a mistress daughter. That was something that I had to have. That we've been had plans. Like that's something I need to, like, when it comes to time, I need to be able to have if it was that I wanted to open up the embryo case, I need to have my back on that shit and not be able to use it against anybody who have helped me get that lawyer. And with so much going on, everybody is open to press charges on anybody. So that's something. This is how I ended up. This is where I ended up with hella fucking content time sitting here trying to do this cross multiplications for these geeks that don't even know how to do that shit. That was the whole thing. Everybody was saying that the geeks were supposed to be out here doing everybody cross multiplication. They don't know fucking Instagram. They book smart. If you book smart, you don't know it. But I'm book smart as fuck. I know my literature and I know my cross multiplication real good. I don't know how to do the IG live and shit probably a new course or something. I don't know how to do that shit, but I know how to fucking do cross multiplication. Sometimes I don't know how to get on IG Live. I don't know how to do the camera shit. I'm used to people taking pictures of me, you know. But I know how to do cross multiplication. I know about Fat Joe. I know about, you know, DJ Khaled being an MRK. You know, when things pop up, Tumblr was somebody who actually needed it. They gave me this Tumblr place again. For sure, my name was gonna because a lot of the jail clout was CPS picking people up because their parents ain't taking care of us. Their parents ain't coming out no money. This, that, and third. Their parents ain't getting paid. So I was this Tumblr space that I was granted that. Cause for sure, if anything, if jail wasn't gonna be popping like that, I was gonna get brought up in this lawsuit pile up, you know. And that's why a lot of times, a lot of it wasn't even just like, you know, kingpin shit like that. I'm like Griselda out here because a lot of it is in the case that, you know, a lot of times a lot of people don't see me. Like even CPS came to the school to come talk to me. It's pile up. That's how pile up work. And regardless if they said that CPS, this was the time that CPS was busting. CPS picking people up, snatching people off their kids, this, that, and the third. CPS is busting. You know, why they want people kids. They want they want them kids that they picked up and they want their kids today. Homeless people. That's why all this jail shit was about. So if it wasn't about the jail, bringing up the jail, I was gonna get brought up with the pile up. So that's something that, like, you know, I can't be out here on the internet, you know, trying to be talking to Diggy Simmons and shit. That's a lot of times that's not gonna happen. I couldn't have the attitude for it. I wasn't born. That's something I was born for. Everybody had to go for what they were born for. And again, I got this space to personally for my pile up. Okay? A lot of shit was finna go down with, you know, desk people from the desk. You know, a whole lot of rat shit in general. So Tumblr alone was brought up. One. A whole lot of rat shit in general, okay? Even Reginae. No. Jada Ayana. Money Yaya. She was jumped in school. A whole lot of rat shit was finna be on desk behind like born bloodline clout. A lot of rat shit was gonna be on the desk, and that's what Tumblr was for. Tumblr was brought up alone. I got this space. I was always finna. As far as running into Jada, I'm telling you right now. As far as what Tumblr had ready for me, whatever Tumblr wanted to send out to me, this and the third, whatever I wanted to run into. As far as me and Jada being featured on the same blog, I'm telling you right now, that's just like a bonus to my life. Like, you know, by this time I'm an adult and downfalls pay me. Shit that hold me back pays me. So that's something that paid me. Me and Jada being featured on the same page paid me. So eventually, like, that's something I had to come in here. I had to come in here to get some pictures. You know, eventually Pinterest was finna be busting. You know, that's something like, this is something needed. You know, my throwbacks was needed. And that's something that's contribution. It's just like in school, when you have to make attendance. That's something that was needed. This mistress daughter was needed. So, you know, Jada popping up with feature on the same page as me, that was a bonus. Okay? Shit that hold me back are bonuses at this point. And, you know, I was going through a lot of shit already. The females not understanding, you know. I even had someone who parents been married before they was born with me. That her mother was married. You know, I have females who you know, mother gonna forever be promised by their dad with her and her sister to her mother, you know, love, a lot of deep things in love, people who don't even know their daddy was with me. So, you know, that's something I had to come in here and take care of, like, you, this, that, this for you, you know, this, I'm a mistress daughter, we knew each other through, you know, somebody who mother was married, so, you know, that's something that we need to, like, I was born through sin, this is something that we need to, like, separate. We love each other, you did so much for me, you're so helpful, you never flawed nothing, but whenever it's time to let go of somebody, you have to go your own way. And you know, sometimes sticking to somebody can hurt them. It's just taken from them. Being there for somebody is taken from them sometimes. You gotta be able to know when to separate yourself. And that's how, and right now, in general, it's been a time that a lot of people don't know. They don't understand that eating at somebody is sticking to them. Being loyal to them is disrespectful, is hurting them. Being loyal to somebody is disrespecting them, is hurting somebody. When you're loyal to them, when you're honest and being true about it. If you're honest and true, you will know distance.
Like, what were you leaving behind? Drama. I could be
Cause it ain't even about leaving a city anymore. When we started separating, all of us, when we started going our own way, again, same, leaving drama. All of us going a separate way. My friends opening up this holy trinity where with Beyonce and stuff, it was leaving drama too. And again, it was going to be a point that they couldn't take care of it because, you know, her mother was married. She never, that's something she not able to give a fuck about. That's something she needs to give a fuck about herself more. That's where we had to go our separate ways. And I know a lot of times if the whole like how people who are celebrities now, you would think more people who are celebrities now, they would say most of them people they into lame shit, they do lame shit, they easily do lame shit. A lot of people got into it through money, they got into lame shit through money. But a lot of people they know about celebrity life, like they know like Jay-Z he been fucking like Tupac and shit. People thinking that's some Tupac shit. They was picking up the Tupac shit. That was not that, cause P Diddy's still alive and he worked with Tupac and shit. You know, and his son is Justin Dior Combs, another celebrity figure that, you know, all the girls from all around tour they fucked with. Again, me and my friends, me and my sisters that I opened up this contact list that I've been breaking down and shit. I've been breaking down everybody bag and shit. I've been breaking down everybody bag. We were like, we went to Juicy J. We were fucking with A$AP Rocky. You know, we was A$AP Rocky fans. We wasn't Justin Dior Combs fans. You know, you could go through these blogs. I don't see no Justin Dior Combs out here at that. We fuck with Reginata. We like that old Wayne. We like that Something You Forgot Wayne and shit. We listen to Something You Forgot, you know, together. We used to listen to that shit together. We woke up to Your Love, waking up early to listen to Your Love. They used to play, you know, the hip hop radio station in the gym, listening to freaking Love in This Club by Beyonce, you know. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Try to break their bag down. On top of that, you know, that was a bonus. Like I said, things that hold me back are bonuses now. Trying to break down her bag too. You know, like, you know, this is she, you know, like, you know, what's it called? Whenever dudes be trying to talk to me on the phone, you know, like, they gonna be like, you know, play that little Say It so you could get ready when I come get you and shit. You know, that wasn't Jada. That's not Jada stuff. You know, she want that. She gonna listen to, like, you know, Hold On Tight when she a little sad, and, you know, a little dude like text her boyfriend or something. Like when she break up with her boyfriend, she listens to Hold On Tight. You know, dudes tell me, you know, play that Say It before you know, get ready and shit, so before I could come get you and shit. You know, like, it's just differently. Like I said, I'm a mistress daughter. And a lot of people that, I mean, like, I got it. I used to get it really bad. They used to be at me like, they used to be at me real bad. They used to be like, you know, like, why, like, you know, like, just question my life and how I, you know, I took care of my life. And it was, at a certain time, it was hard because, you know, that's how things started inclining, you know, globally. They said that's how we gonna incline, you know? That's how we gonna go get up. That's how everybody finna get up. A lot of people, they're like, you know, when she was in school, they're like, they're like, I even got somebody personally send me a message talking about some, like, you know, I'm a flunky, I'm a failure and stuff. You know, I failed in school and shit. no, I'm very smart. I passed all my grades. As far as what happened after school, getting into crime and stuff, man, they don't know shit about that lawsuit pile up. They don't know shit about me literally going on Tumblr. Like, that's something Tumblr told me. Like, it was going to be all around tour, this, then the third, Reginae being all around tour and shit. Being with OMG girls. That's something that, that's something that personally I understand that nobody understands. They think that I was supposed to, even right there, like, look, even if I took, like, cause that's how I open my pages, like in Mac Bitch, like, all the strippers and stuff. Even Aaliyah Petty on Tumblr. Like, why y'all didn't come out like Aaliyah Petty and shit? Cause it's the impact of Jada. On top of that, her being on Tumblr, being featured on the same blog, that was that impact. It was pulling. It was pulling. Jada's impact was pulling at the world at that. Be coming from nothing, coming from a family that, are into, shit called, not into more things that she's like, not into her creative thinking, not into that side of her. That's who is up right now. A lot of people, they predicted that too. That's who was going to be up. That's what's going to be the impact on life. And so what I'm starting to have a problem with is, TikTok went up. When I dropped that, TikTok went up. It was rude. I don't understand. I don't know why y'all was so confused about it. I don't know why y'all didn't understand that. She's a celebrity, and that's how things happen. People was, they was getting famous in jail, like, basically how I was born in jail. That's people who born in jail, born next to people in jail. Their parents have been in jail since they was born. And they went up there, they started touching that money. And, they was trying to go into some, like, Tupac touching Tupac money. And instead, they run into Diggy Simmons shit. Because, a lot of that Tupac fame, not a whole bunch of, it's not about dudes. Once you hit the internet, it's not no niggas in jail respecting you no more, It's, are you cute? Do you be having clothes on? Are the bitches fucking with you? Is your thing good, did you lay that shit right? Like, that's whenever we start hitting the internet, did you lay that pipe right? So that's why, as far as respect, like, I hope y'all like respect that part, respect the people who went up there touching that, trying to make it to Tupac shit, and end up getting clout out of laying that pipe right to some, like, celebrity ass bitch like Lil Baby did. He ended up, he ended up getting to her, this, that, and the third, whatever. She was fucking with it. He was fucking with it, this, that, and the third. A lot of people, they were like, damn, right? And I know a lot of people, like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you know, motherfuckers from Atlanta probably real pissed off. He in some Diggy Simmons ass shit. His ass not even that fucking cute. He the most slept on up there. He's not fucking cute. He ugly as shit. He not no fucking Diggy Simmons ass nigga. She need a Diggy Simmons ass nigga. And so, like I said, I was looking at this, and this was before me and Jada was featured, that me and Lil Baby been matched on here. A lot of our clothes, what we do and stuff, a lot of our shit was matched. Our pages are matched. So with whatever the fuck going on, like, I just wish I would, like, literally understand exactly. It's probably hard to see it that way, to see it that, because all it is, he chose her, how he stopped fucking with you. Like, that's some old ass, lame ass fucking shit. I never knew that shit was gonna come. That's some lame ass shit about some that I was getting clowned for it. The only person that really needs to be clowned for is him, and she needs to be told about herself. That's nothing that I need to be clowned about, that the nigga chose the celebrity Diggy Simmons life over, coming to, like, treat me and shit. He have all that money and don't want to spoil a fine ass, bad ass bitch. He want to go and, like, live a celebrity life. Whatever, like I told you, whatever happened. Y'all, that's why I'm tired of just, like, that's something I need to understand. Like, y'all say I was a school flunky. I went to school walking around like I was a bad bitch, and I came out fat, and I came out with no clout, this, that, and the third. Y'all don't know shit about that lawsuit pile up, let alone that crime, jail shit that came with it, regardless if it's coming with pile up or not. Y'all don't know shit about it. Y'all don't know shit about it. Y'all don't know shit about it. Y'all don't fuck with me. That means them motherfuckers in jail was fucking with me then. Okay? Them motherfuckers that been fucking with people in jail for the longest. Them motherfuckers who people been in jail the longest been fucking with me longer than y'all motherfuckers cloud ass celebrity. Fuck with Demi Simmons loud as a motherfucker. That's not, y'all not into that shit, okay? So I don't know. Don't keep Alizé out your fucking confrontations at all. Keep me out your shit. Keep me out that pile up shit. That's what you could do. I don't have to claim to any shit. My mama was a mistress to a white lady. I don't have to take care of any of none of that Diggy Simmons clout shit was ever gonna be mine. That's what y'all bitches need to fucking understand. Okay? Go. What y'all bitches should have been did is been talking about Jada and keep Jada in your fucking mouth and keep Alizé out your motherfucking business. That's what you should have been did, bitch. And let me go ahead and finish this end up, and I'm gonna end it up because.
And I took off and I ran with it. This is what I know. To hustle. I watched my daddy grow it up. Right? I seen that shit. So when I got to my, you know what I'm saying, my stepdaddy.
Yeah. And so, like I said, that came to me. So I'm more of like the study part. You know, that's something I need to let go of, be more part of the internet part. I try to do the internet life stuff, but try to do more of the internet life shit, being with the lawsuit, like I said. But that wasn't the case because, you know, it was more Disney Channel clout being around. That's illegal as fuck as a mistress daughter to try to do that. That's why I was a mistress daughter to back down from that, though. At the same time, with my lawsuit, I still needed to try to do some more clout instead of literally actually, trying to be out here trying to like, instead of trying to like sign for like be, like a publicist or something, I try to be more like, getting clout. As far as clearly a baby mama not gonna work. As far as endorsement, we could probably try endorsement and stuff. Again, with the lawsuit, that's something, I can't be regular, work with people who are married, people whose parents been married their whole life. But, that's something that I know and I've been working my life for. And, that shit just had to pass by. She had to pass by the industry, to make it to being a celebrity. That's all it was about. And, a lot of it came with it. That's what it come with. That's what it come with being a celebrity. And even Disney Channel, even Coco Jones probably got judged really bad at Disney Channel, probably went through a lot. And the struggle meant nothing to her when she went to try out for Disney Channel. It's just like Disney Channel. They try out for people and they tear people up. They tore Raven-Symoné up. That's just how they do. They tear people up to try to get them to be in their show and shit. That's Disney Channel does. They tear people up. And put you by a whole lot of people that will never amount to who you are just to still accept you. That's probably what happened to Coco Jones. That's probably like behind the scenes of Coco Jones at this point. Disney Channel, Raven-Symoné already came out and she did crack and stuff. And Coco Jones still was on Disney Channel, singing, being an artist and stuff. It's probably Coco Jones, route to success. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to that. That's not more y'all was into thinking that, I know some motherfuckers, they be out there fucking with them rappers. Like they, them rappers on Disney Channel be making the Disney Channel music and shit. They like, no, my nigga, I want to be Tupac. I want it to be Tupac and Biggie. I look up to Tupac and Biggie. Yeah, so, they're like, but I fuck with you like you was a Disney Channel rapper. All right, that's cool, but I don't fuck with you at all. That's just how it go. Hopefully nobody get hurt. They get their feelings hurt. Try to do any fucking weird ass motherfucking shit. Stand your fucking guard. Stand on your fucking 10 the whole fucking time. And understand, it wasn't about being a baby mama. It wasn't that I flunked. I couldn't have flunked. Flunking was ending up being a baby mama, being on that Disney Channel shit up in there. That's what flunking would have been. That's not what I said I was going to do in school. That's not what I wrote in any of my paragraphs in school and shit. That's not what was going to happen as far as being a mistress daughter. I know that's something that, the lady, no matter how evil she could have been the most evil Knievel witch on Disney Channel. And, she probably, but, I'm sorry, ma'am. That's not going to be a mistress daughter. Did not meet the curriculum for it. I'm so sorry to help you. I understand it wasn't to be like, sitting down here, should that be important to the industry? But, what I have is, I have the talent that I have, or my purpose in general really was something that did something for the industry. So, it wasn't just the baby mama shit. And I understand, I'm still the mistress daughter. So, I can't just be out here trying to be that important and signing shit. I mean, like, even if that's what it came with. Motherfuckers, that's just something, like, when you start getting around and used to it, you understand. Like, she sued her. That's something she don't want her to be, like, she don't want to be a next biggest signing contract to the label. She don't want her be a career and stuff. You got to go try more public figure with it still, because they're still a mistress. She got to go more baby mama with it, but she can't just, don't try Disney Channel, though. That was a little hard. It was hard. It was difficult. Alone people, everybody who was not the Disney Channel role player, it was hard on everybody who did not work for Disney Channel at all, including me. It was really hard at me being a mistress daughter. They still wanted me to go the more Disney Channel route, which is so negative to it. It was so beautiful. That's what they were saying. And, people insulted me. They're like, you're a celebrity and shit, bitch. How am I a celebrity if I'm a mistress daughter? Like, that's a big insult. That's insulting. Like, oh, you're not important to the label, this, that, and the third. Okay. That's how people talk to me. They talk to me crazy as fuck. But that's something, like I said, downfalls are extras to me and bonuses to my life. So, get this video out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, you have your cross multiplication paperwork ready. Look, like I said, the geeks and stuff, that IB students, they used to come to me like, is this something I need? It's a difficult paperwork for like people who are more like hardcore IB students. Is difficult because that's more of Instagram. It has to include with Instagram. So I know a lot of them didn't understand that. I think even I had my friend was in a lot of IB students, and she used to help the IB students. It was Instagram. That's why, and they would come to me and help me. So, come to me with most of your facts straight if you want to talk about some shit. But, don't come to me sideways as fuck. Like, a lot of people, they come to me sideways. They be like, as a joke and shit. Like, you're not important to the industry like that. But right now, I'm really Captain Save-A-Hoe to the industry. I'm not going to lie to you. So, no, I'm not talking about Disney Channel and shit. But I'm also not talking about, like, not even signing people like that. I'm not trying to sign no Coco Jones out here. All right? Okay.